So my boyfriend is mad at me because I didn't get the car fixed today. And the only reason why I didn't, and I'm making this video for proof, that they be trying to get over on you because you're a girl. They be trying to make up stuff. They be trying to tell you stuff that don't even exist. They told me we needed to get the tires rotated, right? The tires rotate every day. Like, let's be serious. Let's be serious. And then, that's what
oh my God. That's not what they meant. Oh, I need a new stick. Lord have mercy.
The tires literally rotate every day, do they not? And then on top of that, they talking about, and the tires need air. Do the tires breathe? Like, I'm confused.
What are you talking about?
And so,
what's wrong? Are you acting slow down?
What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about?
She not serious.
Y'all, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Like,
oh my God. She not serious. There is no way. But she could be serious. That's the bad part, is that she could be serious. Talking about getting the car repaired, my wife went and got the car repaired today. Now, from my understanding, all that shit was supposed to be close to $1,000. Man's charged her $500. I ain't stupid. I know what's going on. My boy seen a pretty face and a fat ass came in there. He went against store policy. Am I mad about it? No. Hell no. He saved us some money.
Y'all want to hear a scary story? Alright. So this gay guy, he said he went out with one of his homegirls. They out, having a good time or whatever, sitting at the table. He look over, it's a man that keep looking at him. So he thought that he had a problem with him. So
I've been living in Atlanta since 2007. And one thing I know, dog, and this don't go for all the gay dudes out here, you just should not be trying to make no type of eye contact with these dudes because they gonna take that as an invitation to see what type of time you want.
Oh, his homegirl, like, yo, why does he keep staring at me? She look over, she see that the guy is sitting at the table with a woman. Now they kiss each other. So now it's like, oh, that's his girl. Okay. Now that's still looking. He's like, yo, he must got a fucking problem with me. That's what the gay guy was thinking. Anyway, long story short, the gay guy goes to the bathroom. Old boy follows shortly after. The lock eyes once they in the bathroom together. And they wind up in a bathroom stall. So now, the guy who kept staring at him is currently giving him in the stall.
If you like to play in peanut butter, leave the young ladies alone. Y'all boys out here living double lives. So what he about to do? He about to go babysit that man kids and then go back and kiss his girl? Bro, he better not.
While he on a date with his girl. So now, they finished doing their little whoop-de-doo.
Usually I have my advertisement asking you guys to subscribe, but we're not going to do that today. Today, I want us to wish Julius Dickerson a happy birthday. So Julius, your wife wanted to make today special for you. She said that you watch a lot of the videos and you are a big fan of the channel. So I want to say thank you for being a fan of the channel, but most importantly, I wish that you have a very happy birthday. Hey, spam happy birthday to Julius in the comment section.
They get back out there. Old girl asks her gay friend, like, what took you so long? He was like, girl. And they both look over at the table with the guy. He kissed his girl in her motherfucking mouth.
If you like to play in peanut butter, go ahead and make your PBJ. Ain't nobody gonna judge you for that. Only time folks is gonna judge you is when you out here living a double life. Get your ass out the closet, man. This sound like some Atlanta ass shit right here. I can give y'all a story. When I was in college, we lived in these dorms. They called them Metro Point. In those dorms, you had 4 roommates. It was 4 rooms, 4 bathrooms. We only shared the living room, the kitchen. Anyway, I knew this girl, light-skinned chick. She's really pretty. She used to date this dude that went to the school. Now, I knew this man used to be in the gym damn near the whole day lifting weights. He used to hang out with the crew that did music. I ain't gonna say he was a super thug. He was a pretty thug. You know what I'm saying? He one of them. You know who he remind me of? He he remind me of Columbus Short in Stomp the Yard. Like, he just remind me of Columbus Short. It's the whole character that he played in Stomp the Yard. That's who he remind me of. Anyway, this guy and the chick that I talked about, they were dating. There is a story, and I can't confirm this. There's a story that she came to his room, knocked on the door. He didn't open the door. She kept on knocking on the door like, yo, why is his door locked? I'm not 100% sure if his roommates were there because I don't think everybody knew about his double life. Anyway, she's knocking on the door. He's not answering. She's knocking on the door. She's like, yo, I know you in here. Like, what's up? You got a in there? I know you got a in there. She decided to kick the door down. In mid-kick, he stopped the door, then came outside and closed the door behind him. This part is a little fuzzy. I just heard that he came out, he had his shirt off. He had a towel. It was blood on the towel. And then she was looking at him like, yo, why is there blood on your towel? Like, what's the going on? What? Like, why wasn't you answering the door? He hit her with the, I was taking a shower. So they get to talking a little bit. She was able to get away from him, push the door open, and it was another dude in there. And the other dude, you know, you could tell that he was playing for the other team.
Well, I've officially seen it all. My first 0 out of 10 date. This man left me at the restaurant while I was in the bathroom. I think I'm going to hang it up for a while. Yep. I don't have anything left to give. But if I'm honest, I never should have gone on the date in the first place. Everything was telling me not to. Everything. The signs were there, but I was like, I'll give him a chance. Nope. Follow your gut. Everything was going fine. This guy and I had been talking for like 3 or 4 days. He asked me out to dinner for this weekend, today. Chose a cute little Cuban spot, made the plans, we figured out the time, all that jazz. He doesn't live here in Charlotte. It was about an hour and a half outside of Charlotte, so he drove in and got a hotel for the night. Where the problem started is he texted me this.
Do you feel like you'd be comfortable enough to stay at the hotel?
I read that and I was like, oh, absolutely not. So I responded with this. And ever since that point, the vibes just turned in our conversation. But it was the day of the date, within like a few hours of it. So I had the decision to make of like, do I cancel this?
You knew what type of time he was on. And honestly, he knew what type of time you was on too. I feel as though you should have expected something like this was going to happen. My boy coming from out of town, he done booked the hotel room. You don't think, listen, shoot or shoot.
Because it's kind of going left, or do I just go? He was apologetic, because I guess he felt like I misunderstood what he was saying, but I personally feel like I knew exactly what he was saying. He thought this was going to be something that it wasn't. So he shows up, Hollister hoodie, jeans, no reservation, barely speaks on the date. It's so awkward. I'm so uncomfortable for the entire thing. I just order my food, quickly get it eat a little bit of it, put it in a to-go box. We barely speak for the majority of the dinner. Barely. We just watch the live music. Then I decide to go to the bathroom, and when I come back, I'm going to ask him if he's ready to go. By the time I go and come back, I'm in the bathroom for maybe 2 minutes. I come back, he's gone. Vanished. Nowhere to be found. Granted, the date was over. He had already paid for the check, but I just think this is like, it's really something. Like, he could not even say like, hey, I think I'm going to call it a night. Thanks so much for your time. Not even that. Because I called him on his bullshit. And he had a bad attitude. Men. Oh, and the most embarrassing part wasn't even this guy leaving. It was the walk of shame out of the restaurant with the waitresses saying, lo siento.
He paid for the date. You got a free meal without having to give up the cheeks, without having to entertain whatever boring-ass conversation he might have gave you. Ma'am, I feel as though you should take that W and run with it.
So I haven't been dating, right? It's been about 4 months since I took myself off the dating scene. I've been focusing on myself. And it's felt very mature and grounding, and it's been necessary for me. But back in August, I gave this guy my number on Hinge, and he just texted me last month. After all this time, he texted me. And I was like, no, sorry, man, like, you lost your chance, I'm not on the market anymore, blah, 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 blah. But then, a couple really weird things happened. Basically, I got a couple signs, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to follow up with him. I'm going to see what he's about, because I keep getting these signs, and I'm the type of person that really believes in that kind of stuff. So,
What were the
I went on a
signs?
date with him. I've been on 2 dates with him so far, and last night we kissed. It's been 4 months since I've kissed a man, and it's been even longer since I've had any sort of penetrative action, for lack of better words. And let me tell you that he has unleashed something in me that I don't know if I've ever seen before. I am, this is me, yearning, puddle in my seat. I barely know this man, and I want to ride his mustache. I am so ready to put my mouth on things and do things for him already. And I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm so starved. Like, I've really just shoved all of my...
If you want your sexual experience to be out of this world, abstain from sex for a few months. 4 months, 6 months, it's gonna be like you a born again virgin. Now, honestly, for me, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I be in here feeling deprived. I be rubbing shit on her face. I'm like, yo, I pay a lot of bills in this motherfucker for you not to be giving me no. I be giving her them speeches. It's a lot of women that would pay to be in your position. That'd be me after about 2-3 weeks.
For the past couple months just to survive, because I'm like, oh, there's nothing I can really do about it, so might as well just pretend it's not even a thing, really. Just have some amnesia. He's giving me some medicine to make me remember how good it could be. And now I feel like I need to go into a mental institution because I can't stop thinking about it. I need it now.
He done unleashed the beast. I don't want to talk about certain people, but I know a dude that hasn't had sex in 4 years. I'm not going to go ahead and describe this person, but whatever you have in your mind of what somebody who ain't getting no coochie looks like, that's him. He try to sound so cool about it, but I know what's going on. You might try to fool the rest of the world acting like you don't want that motherfucker, but yes, you do. Yes, you do. We was in there having a conversation. He talking about different OnlyFans that he subscribed to. Once I hear that you are subscribing to OnlyFans, you paying a monthly subscription to multiple different OnlyFans? Come on now. You can't fool me. And honestly, he not an ugly guy, man. He just socially awkward. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.